Greetings, fellow armchair Imagineers. I'm South Pacific, I guess, and I am a half a theater geek.
I'm Simeon, I think, and I'm a full theater geek.
And together we are one and a half theater geeks.
Yay!
Yeah!
Give me one quick
Finally.
second. The laptop is really charged.
Oh
And I am
no!
uncharging it. Ah, okay.
Okay.
And now the headbuds were on the ground. They're probably filthy, but fuck it, go into my ears. I'm probably gonna
It's
regret
okay.
that.
You can have ears like Paddington Bear, and just pull them out with all the earwax.
yeah.
Have you seen that trailer?
Yes.
Apparently that movie's supposed to be amazing.
Yeah, I kind of heard that too.
That's literally what I heard. Like, apparently it's supposed to be like one. I'm like, really? Fucking Paddington? Alright, but anyway, we're not here to talk about that.
Anyway. Yeah,
So,
what are we talking about?
Well, I believe the last Theater Geeks, the last proper Theater Geeks show we did, it was way back when we did Dog Sees God, right?
I think it was, yeah.
I think so. So, appropriately enough, we are following up with the
sequel!
Yes, the Christmas-themed follow-up entitled The Gospel According to Matt, Confessions of a
Teenage Dirtbag.
Yes, Confessions of a Teenage Dirtbag, yeah.
I didn't think to queue up for playing the sequel.
But literally, I didn't know that we were going to, like, there is no footage of this show.
Well, yeah, they only did, like, because this was only, like, 3 readings in Los Angeles one weekend.
Wow.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, a couple weekends ago, that's it. That's how fucking new this is.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So this was
like, yeah, the premiere readings.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Oh, wow. So we're getting a fresh take on this. Oh, okay. And so I'm assuming you went to it live and everything?
Yeah, I was at the 3rd reading.
Nice. Same cast?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
Well, first off, they had different casts every night, every reading. I mean, some of them shared cast members.
I know.
Don't worry about it. But yeah, there were some shared cast members. There was one role who I'm positive would have been the same every showing, but
okay.
Yeah. But if you mean like from original productions, people from so like kind of from different original productions, like original readings or LA casts or the original French production. Yeah, some people from that were in there.
Cool. So yeah, there's no video footage of this, and I literally like Monkey was just like, "Oh, I'll just describe it to you," and I'm just like, "Okay." I was very skeptical. I literally thought it was going to be a Bible parody. I don't know why. That's literally what I thought I was getting myself into. Naturally, like right before we went on air, Monkey's like, "Oh yeah, this is a sequel to God Sees Dog," and I was Dog Sees God. That's a hard title to fucking say. A lot of very similar sounding words. Dog Sees God, and I was like, "What?" Oh, okay. Now I'm a lot more interested.
Where was I? Oh yeah. The one cast member who I'm pretty sure was the same every night, and it made sense he was there. But the author, Bird v. Royal.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, he was there. Funny, he was there, and he had a little role in the play that he said he pretty much wrote for himself. We'll get to him later.
I think we're kind of burying the lead for those who don't know what Dog Sees God is. Do you want to explain it?
Yeah, so Dog Sees God is a play from like 2004 or so by Bird v. Royal. It imagines the Peanuts characters who have, they're named differently because,
copyright.
Don't want to be sued. Yeah, and it's like them as teenagers and like they're all, depressed, sexually confused teenagers, basically.
Basically Teenage Rent.
Yeah. Well, with the Peanuts characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in that show we had, just refreshing up the audience, we had characters like CB, Charlie Brown, Van, who was Linus, CB's sister, Van's sister, should be obvious, and Van's sister was is in an institution because she set the little redheaded girl's hair on fire.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Um, yeah, and you have Trisha and Marcy, who are like Peppermint Patty and Marcy, of course. Beethoven, who would be like Schroeder, and he seems to be gay. He has a bit of a thing with CB in the show, and Matt, a homophobic jerk jock asshole who we eventually find out is Pigpen.
Which is great. Which is wonderful.
Yeah. And like near the end of the show, Matt breaks Beethoven's fingers. Beethoven kills himself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's really emotionally involved. They have like the last scene where
yeah, the last scene with the letter from CB gets the helpful little letter from his pen pal CS.
Yeah. Which just brought me to tears when I saw it. I was just oh my god. So like overall, it's just a really cool play. It's a really it's a really cool blend of like really sharp satire with a lot of heart, and it honestly kind of feels like updated Schultz in a way with the amount of heart it brings to it.
Yeah.
So
so just kind of leading into this with Gospel. Something I like about it is how just saying, I do think I like Dog Sees God a little more, but still.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised
because it's a hard act to follow. It's like you're raising the bar really high.
Yeah, and they still follow it nicely. Like something I like about it is how it does feel like the same characters and such. You know what I mean? Like
sure.
I mean, Matt's a little different, but considering the circumstances, I can see why he would be. I mean, this still feels like these are the same characters we love from Dog Sees God, and this feels like stuff they would be doing later.
Okay.
So, I mean, I think the only kind of gripes you could say have with it, one is a bit short. It leaves you wanting more, I suppose.
Which is funny because I remember when we did the first Dog Sees God, I saw a performance and it was actually a performance, and like throughout the whole thing, you were having to fill in the blanks.
Oh yeah, by the way, I mentioned in the last when we talked about Dog Sees God, I was kind of hoping to go for a 40-minute production. I did not get in. Oh well, it still turned out nicely. Like so I saw it, turned out nicely. Yeah, and it still worked out on my part. Freed up scheduling. Yay!
It's okay. I understand. I didn't get tickets to the very last farewell show of Neutral Milk Hotel in my hometown. Anyways,
so
enough about that.
Okay, so shall we?
Half pills. Need to take my half pills.
What?
I'm just trying. I just want to see how long I can hold that. Oh god. Anyways, yes, jump right into it. Let's get into it.
Okay, so the first scene actually kind of serves as a recap of Dog Sees God. It opens with Beethoven. So it starts with Beethoven, and he kind of briefly touches on the question of what happens after we die, and he leads it into like, okay, and after his dog was put down, CB was faced with this question, and he goes through a little recap of Dog Sees God, which includes moments like little bits of text and such from the actual show, like a lot comes up on someone, they say whatever text they had in that scene, whatever the lines were.
Okay, now you're saying, so you said it's a reading. Do you want to explain what that is?
Right, I should explain how it worked.
Yeah, how it's different.
I should explain how it worked. Okay, they had. Okay, so the way it was set up, so there's the stage. They had 9 chairs lined up.
Okay.
As well as, and 3 microphones set up. So you had.
So it kind of sounds like it's like a script reading at Comic-Con or something like that.
Yeah, they were reading from their script.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, there was a guy reading the stage directions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there's a kind of bright, kind of looked like it was made out of pipe cleaners or something, Christmas tree behind the chairs.
All right.
A little bit separate, and they're
okay.
And there are also some. Go on.
I was going to say, is this the first time that they're, so this is basically, the most raw preview of this,
Yeah.
Or we even see it, produced or, set up and staged and everything. Okay, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that kind of stuff existed. So yeah,
Reading
this is why I like.
I mean, there was some stuff near the end where they got a little more. I'm really exaggerating here, but elaborate than just people sitting in chairs reading from a script. Like there was some stuff near the end where like people were exiting or kind of standing somewhere else or things like. We'll get to that. Okay, and there were also some like little gift bags with gifts in them for one scene in the show that were laid next to some of the chairs.
Okay.
Okay, so like I said, Beethoven gives the recap of the show. So that. And then goes to 14 months after the events of Dog Sees God. It's around Christmas time in the Daisy Hills Juvenile Correctional Facility. It's like in some room, I guess. And this is where Van's sister and now Matt are.
Oh God.
This is where they are.
Okay.
And there's kind of a couple little decorations in there. Like there's a Christmas tree in there that, for Van's sister's sake, is non-flammable.
Yeah.
So like, or was it when Matt first walks in?
Is it an aluminum tree in reference to the Christmas special?
It's quite likely. I don't remember if it was aluminum. I don't remember what it was. But yeah. Or was it like when Matt first walks in, Van's sister walks up to him and says, "We're under mistletoe." He points out it's just a tampon stuck to the ceiling with some gum.
Oh God. Oh, classic.
Okay, so of course, some of their friends are visiting, and Matt's nervous about this because of his, because he's in there because of how he played a big role in Beethoven's suicide.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So he's basically like kind of like, this is the first time he's seen them again, and he's worried that they're not going to accept him.
Yeah, the first time he's seen them since like the court hearings and such.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, and this is something that gets brought up a couple times throughout the show. Is the question of whether Matt actually killed Beethoven.
Okay.
Because there are a couple points in shows where Matt's like, I didn't kill Beethoven. Yeah, so anyway, so the first one to arrive is Marcy. She's glad to see them. And she's also very pregnant.
Oh no. Oh God. Of course.
Yeah, it's due on Valentine's Day.
Okay.
I don't remember if they established this now or when Trisha eventually shows up, but she and Trisha aren't exactly very friendly with each other right now.
Oh God. Okay.
The next ones to arrive are Van and CB's sister, and the two of them are a couple now.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. And
is Van still a pothead?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Well, also with Van, he has a little bit of internet fame now.
Oh, so he's following in our footsteps, huh?
Well, we're taking the safer route because his series of videos.
We're taking the safer route in that we literally don't have an audience, so we can just say whatever the fuck we want.
I mean physically safer because. I mean physically safer because like we're just two guys talking. Van, his videos is a series of him sticking his hand in things.
Oh dear.
Like an exhaust pipe or the blow dryers in restrooms. One of his videos hit 6 million views, and he even turned up on a BuzzFeed list of 33 people too stupid to live.
Oh wow.
He was number 4. And CB's sister is not happy to see Matt. Like she pretty much only came because boyfriend's sister is there.
Okay, right.
Yeah, she is still furious at Matt about Beethoven's suicide, and she says how, because of course in Dog Sees God she's into theater, into drama, the arts.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah. She tells Matt that
the phase.
Yeah, she tells Matt that instead of that she's pursuing law so that she can make sure people like Matt are locked up forever. Okay. So there's that. The next one to arrive is... Well, I'm trying to remember which happens for... Okay, I'll get this out of the way. Maybe I'm switching up a thing, but there's a moment where Matt's talking with Van's sister. Kind of like talking about things like... Especially if CB comes. like if he comes.
Okay, okay, right.
Yeah. And at this point in time, CB's went out of state for college. So that's where CB is.
So he's kind of like being built up throughout the thing?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, I got you.
And Van's sister mentions how her therapist was trying to get her and little redheaded girl together to, like, talk it over.
Oh, God. That sounds like an awful idea.
Well, Van's sister says that she tells Matt about it and says it went really well and the two of them are actually really close now.
Oh, wow. Okay. Scratch that. Shows what I know.
She was lying. She was lying.
No,
Yeah, redhead girl never came.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. So, I'm sure that caused some issues.
Yeah, so I don't remember if this is right before or right after that conversation, but Trisha shows up.
Okay.
She's also very pregnant.
Oh, no. Really?
I think that had a lot to do with why... Huh?
I said, really? Oh, God.
I think that had a lot to do with why she's pissed at Marcy, because it was around the same time and apparently the same guy.
Oh, wow. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is the peanuts, folks. This is the peanuts.
And we also get a new Great Trisha monologue where she explains what she's been up to.
Okay.
She's joined this sisterhood, and as she keeps going on and on about them, it becomes more and more clear that it's a cult.
Yeah, I did kind of did a binge watch a few months ago of just a whole bunch of cult documentaries, and it wasn't fun. It got me into a very negative, very awful state of mind. So yeah, not good, not good. Stay away from me.
Yeah, well, according to Trisha, cults are in.
Oh, God.
And she brought them gifts. She brought everyone gifts.
What are the gifts? Run them down.
Okay, Van got a new blanket.
Okay, let's go. Oh, God.
I don't remember
I hope he doesn't smoke this one.
Yeah. I don't remember what Matt and CB's sister got.
Okay.
I don't remember why, but Van's sister got a rock.
I got a rock.
And Marcy gets a coat hanger.
Oh, God. Oh, that's dark.
Yeah. Yeah, they wouldn't let Trisha, the guards wouldn't let Trisha bring in a wire one.
Oh.
Oh, and I should mention, speaking of guards, someone I neglected to mention is the character Bird V. Royal has been playing Beaver, the inattentive bucktooth security guard. He's kind of just sitting off to the side of the stage. Van's sister kind of says something to him maybe once or twice.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's there. And then, eventually, at one point, CB shows up.
Oh.
Then everyone leaves, like the two of them alone, Matt and CB.
Sure.
And CB hasn't forgiven Matt. He's still mad at Matt. He mentions how, like, a big reason of why he went out of state was to get away from it all, to get away from what happened.
Okay.
Yeah, and so now we're kind of reaching what is sort of my other and not very fondness of this show, and maybe I misunderstood it. Maybe it was a misunderstanding on my part, but...
Maybe if you saw it, staged out, it would play better, perhaps?
Or maybe if I just read over the bit again.
Okay.
If I just read over the script again.
Uh-huh.
I mean, again, if I actually read it. But,
right.
Was able to look at the scene more... Yeah. But they kind of retcon an important moment from Dog Sees God.
Oh, dear. What is it?
I think that's what happened. So Matt tells CB that the conversation between him and Beethoven wasn't exactly what everyone was led to believe about. It wasn't exactly what happened. So
okay,
Matt's attorney told him to tell a different story or something, I think.
Okay.
Okay, so then it flashes back
into Serial. Is this going to turn into the Serial podcast?
What?
God damn it! No one gets that reference when I bring it up.
The name rings a bell. The name rings a bell. Though.
It's really popular. It's a true crime podcast. It's really well produced. Check it out. It's gripping.
Okay.
But anyways.
all right. So it flashes back to the.
That's what I get for trying to bring in some topical humor.
Don't worry about it. You're introducing it to us.
True.
You're helping us gain awareness.
The Serial podcast is so engaging that you could literally make a podcast just talking about the Serial podcast. I'm not even joking.
Yeah,
but anyways.
Anyway, so then it flashes back to the scene with Matt and Beethoven from Dog Sees God.
Okay.
And at first it plays out basically the same. It's like the exact same text from Dog Sees God.
Right. Sure.
Up until, there's a bit where Matt says, "Did you have sex with him?" And Beethoven suddenly stops playing. Until that moment, it's the exact same. So, of course, in God, we get the line from Matt about, "Can't you people keep it hidden instead of throwing it in our faces? CB's not like you, and if you so much as look at him again, I'll kill you." Because, of course, it was hinted that Matt had suppressed homosexual attractions towards CB.
Definitely.
And then Beethoven said, "No, Pigpen," which prompted Matt to slam the piano lid on Beethoven's fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's what happens instead in this version after the "Did you have sex with him?" stops playing. So it goes into this monologue from Beethoven, and he talks about how this time about some kid he'd heard about, he overheard his mother gossiping to a friend over the phone about it, and he.
Okay.
And he's suspected that maybe his mother wanted him to hear it to let him know how good he had it.
Mm-hmm.
Because this kid, his father walked out on his mother when he was really young, and it just the shit from there. Things got really bad at their house. There was one time where the kid asked his mom where his dad was, and she told him the dad was dead. So eventually the mom got taken away, and the dad, meanwhile, had started and married another woman and had kids with her, and he claimed he didn't have any other kids from a previous marriage. So of course, this kid I don't remember what exactly, foster home or something, maybe, I don't remember, wherever it is.
Sure, yeah.
And at this point, he's really... And of course, he's going to school now. And this kid, after all the neglect from his mother, he's really malnourished and filthy.
Oh,
so
God.
all the other kids bullied him because of it. Yeah, so all the other kids bullied him because of it, so he became the bully.
Oh, man. Okay, keep going.
Yeah. And Beethoven assures Matt that he has never told anyone else this, and that he won't. And I don't remember exactly what led up to this, but at one point, Matt tries to kiss Beethoven, but Beethoven pushes him off.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. And won't tell anyone. And maybe that's what... And the scene still ended with Beethoven saying Pigpen.
Okay.
I don't remember exactly that. So after he says Pigpen, it goes back to CB and Matt.
You know what it might be a callback to? It kind of makes me think of... how in the last scene from Dog Sees God, how that letter addresses the school shooting.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll get to that later.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get to that. There's something else happening. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of
because
funny,
I'm kind of connecting the dots. It kind of sounds like what Beethoven overheard was the same thing.
Well, there's something we'll get to later.
Okay.
Much more of it. Much more deliberately, I think, but yeah, sure. It is kind of, I don't want to say funny, but in a way sort of darkly humorous, so I was at, my animal nut strip recently, and I kind of saw the pig pen ride they have there at one point, oh god, the backstory behind that kid.
Yeah.
No. Anyway, so CB's stance hasn't been changed too much, that much. And it's around this point that everyone comes back. And Marcy and Trisha are besties again now. They've made up.
Of course they have.
And Trisha says that Marcy's gonna join the sisterhood.
Oh God. Oh no.
Although while everyone's leaving, yeah, huh?
I said don't drink any Kool-Aid.
Although during the bit when everyone's leaving, Marcy says that she's gonna get Trisha out of there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so everyone is back in, and maybe CB left at this point, and he tells Matt that he doesn't forgive him yet. Like maybe someday, but not now.
All right.
He leaves. Yeah, and before everyone leaves, like
much more downplayed in this one. I said sounds like CB is much more downplayed.
Maybe like he's still a bit on the mad side, of course, because of.
Well, no, what I mean is like literally, it's like he just doesn't have like it's not his story.
Oh no, it's not his.
Yeah,
no, it is more of Matt.
Yeah.
It's
naturally because his name's in the title, so.
Yeah, naturally. But yeah, so and before everyone leaves, they make Van do the thing. So a spotlight shines on Van, and he recites the bit from Charlie Brown Christmas, the whole Bible.
That's awesome.
Yeah. He even ends it by saying, "That's what Christmas is all about, Charlie Brown."
Oh, that's great. That's great. If I was there in the audience, I'd just fucking stand up and start cheering at that moment.
Oh, that was beautiful. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how they actually do say Charlie Brown there.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, and there's even a part in the final scene where Matt refers to Van's sister as Lucy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
a little more loosey-goosey with the copyright.
I see what you did there.
I literally didn't even intend to do that.
I was wondering if that was the case.
No, yeah, that was absolutely unintentional.
So eventually everyone's left. Oh, wait, but first, Matt tells CB's sister that, like, instead of the law thing, she should keep pursuing her passion in the arts. And CB's sister, according to the stage directions, looks at Matt, and the audience is supposed to be unsure of whether she's gonna say "fuck you" or "thank you."
Okay.
And so she says "Merry Christmas." So everyone's left, and Van's sister is talking with Matt. She mentions that she's supposed to be getting out in a couple months.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure she said that she thinks Matt's gonna be fine. Okay. Oh, and of course, at this point, all the other actors, like even the guy reading the stage directions, have just gotten up and exited.
So it's just those two in two chairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Van's sister leaves.
Okay.
And then the lights kind of shift a little to stage right, and we see CB at Beethoven's grave.
Oh.
Like he's kind of giving a little talking with Beethoven while he's there.
Is this kind of what you were talking about?
Huh?
Is this kind of what you were talking about in the last part of how there's kind of a little bit more elaborate stage direction?
Elaborate stage direction? Staging, you mean?
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah. Sort of,
okay.
Yeah. Like how... Yeah, sort of it, yeah. So he's got there, he lays the holly on the grave, and he mentions something like, if life is defined in moments, I'm sure for me it's going to be, I should have said no when you told me to leave you alone. Of course, referring to the last time they spoke.
Right.
Yeah, which, right before the suicide, so you have that moment. And then CB exits, and then go back to Matt. And Beavers, the security guy, has come to bring him to his cell, or his room, as Beaver calls it.
Mm-hmm.
And this scene is basically a huge, an obvious homage to the final scene from Doxy's God. So,
okay.
So what happens is, like Beaver even says how, I won't be able. I can't really tell you stuff like "you're a good man" or things like that.
Oh.
And he talks about a kid a kid he knew, like this kid he knew who was like bullied mercilessly in school. He's like, I never saw someone go so much to the other extreme. Like this kid became a bully.
Sure, sure.
Like again, real extreme. Like he really went to the other extreme. And it might be around this point Matt's like, I'm ready to go to my room now. And then he asks Beaver why, like, why does Lucy always call you Beaver? Like, why does everyone call you Beaver? And Beaver's like, well, people think it's because of my buck teeth, but it's actually my initials, BVR.
BR.
Bert v. Royal.
What?
It's supposed to be like Bert v. Royal, the author.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah, who, of course, like I said, in these readings, was reading for Beaver. He was reading that part.
Sure.
Yeah. And as he leaves, he mentions how he'd like to kind of like, I think he said how he thinks Matt will be alright, and how he wants to kind of like keep in touch with him, be kind of like a pen pal.
Okay.
Yeah. And
kind of bringing back the pen pal element from the first one.
Of course.
Yeah.
Keeping it meta.
Oh, yeah.
And the show at least in the readings, the show ended with like spotlight on Matt and lights out.
All right. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, it definitely doesn't have quite the punch that Dogsy's God had, but I can't say for sure because I haven't seen it. I haven't even seen people read scripts, so.
It was a fine sequel to the show. But like I said, with that retcon thing, I don't think I would mind as much if it happened off stage in Dog Sees God. If it was something that if they were retconning something that happened off stage, because we saw the conversation between Matt and Beethoven. So
exactly.
Again, maybe I was wrong about what exactly happened. Maybe it wasn't a retcon, but from the impression I was getting,
Okay. Well, I'm glad we finally. I think we worked this holiday thing in it literally like the very last possible day, because after today, people are going to be like New Year's and they're going to be like Christmas. What?
I'm already on a little bit of a New Year's thing, but no, it's still December.
It's okay. Jack Skellington doesn't come out of the Haunted Mansion for like another fucking month.
No, Small World isn't gone until another fucking month.
Oh dear God.
No, Jack has like a couple weeks or so.
Couple weeks. And hey, Monkey, did you hear that the Hatbox Ghost is gonna come back?
The what? Oh my God, the Hatbox Ghost? Well, obviously.
Because every fucking year when they put the Haunted Mansion stuff back in, it's like a tradition. It's like
the one year they say, okay, we're giving it up. We don't know what the Hatbox Ghost is returning. We can't do it this time. That's the year he'll come back.
Oh God. Oh dear. All right, do we have an outro for 1.5 Theater Geeks? I fucking forgot.
I don't think we have an outro.
All right, yeah.
But so Gospel. So Gospel. I think the plan is that they want to get it out for licensing in 2015.
Okay, cool.
But yeah.
It's definitely something that I definitely check out. If it.
Oh yeah.
Like if it came to a theater near me. I live in Sonoma County, and Sonoma County is pretty prevalent in terms of like theater and whatnot. And Schultz, definitely Schultz. Yeah, good point. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh my God, they're fucking obsessed with Schultz. That's the issue. I kind of like it. It's endearing. It's like everywhere you go, there's like little fucking like peanut statues and stuff. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. And now we have Matt already had a dark twist on him. Now it gets even darker.
Yay!
Malnourished children.
and teen pregnancy and coat hanger abortions.
Well, it's not wire. They wouldn't let her bring in wire.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, any other dark shit that this show is trampling on?
No, something I just want to comment on is how, I guess, kind of the time span of things, because of course it's been like 10 years since Dog Sees God, and
sure.
Yeah, and Dog Sees God I would say, is pretty timeless. Like, not really. I mean, it's set modern times, but not as specific.
It's set modern times, but you don't see fucking people on cell phones or anything. You don't hear any reference to MySpace or anything like that.
Yeah, and this one is, Gospel is like 14 months later, but there's a reference to BuzzFeed.
Yeah. At least there's no, Twitter or anything like that. If it's just a quick throwaway thing, I don't really mind it. Yeah, what I will mind, oh my god, I will fucking lose it if they give the Peanuts smartphones in the new movie.
Yeah, I think I remember you saying that.
I will fucking lose it. Oh god. No. That's just... No. I'm trying to about it.
There's something I could say, but just to be nice, I won't.
Okay.
I'll say it involves post-credit scenes.
Post-credit scenes.
Okay, I'll just say it, nothing in the entire movie. They do not pop up in the movie. And then after the credits, Tiki, Charlie Brown pops up, says, Tiki, this is for you. Holds up a smartphone.
Well, honestly, if that happened, that would be fucking awesome. Because it would mean that the people that made the Peanuts movie watched this channel. I would fucking shit myself if that happened. And I wouldn't care. I'd be like, oh, sweet, they are specific.
Okay, so that would be an exception.
Now, if it's just post-credits, throughout the whole movie... No, actually, this might be, kind of a clever satire. Hear me out. Throughout the whole movie, there's no smartphones. And then at the end of the credits, they're all just sitting around, not interacting with each other at all, just faces buried in smartphones. And it goes on for, 30 seconds of just straight, It's like Shawarma.
Would they just be, around their town or something, or in a movie?
They're just sitting around in a room or something.
Maybe they're in a movie theater. At the end of that.
That sounds right. Yeah, that sounds right. Texting in a movie theater, sure.
I have a feeling Snoopy would be the most into the smartphone.
He'd be the one, doing the hashtags and stuff.
God.
Doing the Instagram.
Okay, slightly off topic, but have you ever heard of a book called If You Give a Mouse an iPhone?
No, can't say I have.
Yeah, hilarious. It's probably in your local Barnes & Noble. That.
Okay. We should probably wrap this up.
Yeah, we should. Wrap it up with a gift. Maybe it'll be a new blanket. Or a rock.
Just hope you don't smoke it. Next time on 1.5 Theater Geeks. Yeah!